I started to attract attention from my teachers and friends. Every time before exams, my friends were asking me to work with them. If there is a word that nobody knows in the class, the first thing they did before looking up the dictionary was asking me, "Hey Eda, what is the meaning of this word? Hey Eda, is this sentence correct?" Soon they started to call me Walking Red House, which is the most popular dictionary in Turkey at that time.
I couldn't pass my English exam and my parents took a private teacher for me. It was a shame. I think take is not correct word for that sentences, but I still don't know which word I can use instead of take. Take a teacher, hire a teacher, buy a teacher. I really don't know. Whatever.
Like a lot of other students, the course, I really want to be good at it, but trying too hard to do something clever often meant a disaster class. Most of us knew nothing about our own language. The student we went to for any grammar question was Russian. She knew everything.
I came back my country with my perfect English after I stayed in London about 9 months. Of course, that experience not enough for me. So 5 years ago, I decided to come to London again. This time, I stuck in Turkish communities. Of course, my English hasn't been improved. At the same time, my Turkish has been getting worse. I think I will never learn English.
From my point of view, I think English is one of the most important success criteria in Turkey. If you can speak English, you can beat lots of people in whichever field you are competing. That doesn't matter. Always a competition, isn't it?
It occurred to me at the end of the class as she rushed to teach the next one. This was business. That was going to be impossible to avoid.
I felt frustrated every time I wanted to be myself, as I was not able to. I could see in front of my face how people didn't enjoy much having a conversation with me for more than 5 minutes. I guess the weather topic wasn't good enough.
Improvements here and there, but never quite like the natives.
I've always been tested to be put in a good or bad group.
Language. Isn't it just everything? Imagine you can meet another human being, another sapient, and you can't even tell them that you've got a headache. You can't tell them that you're a tad hungry. I mean, not even just that you're hungry. Of course, you can mime food, but you can't explain your anxiety, that you're having a bad day. Not in any meaningful way. Two mute universes, a waste of all that evolution, a waste of sentience. But fear not. Language is great. But English is greater. Eat, sleep and speak English. Red buses passing across a black and white Thames. Terrible food. Bleh. And bad weather. It's raining cats and dogs, but great idioms and friendly, happy policemen, aren't they? Shakespeare wrote in English. Of course he did. It was a little different back then, but unmistakably English. In fact, Shakespeare once said, "You just can't beat the English language." Well, he probably didn't say exactly that, but if he were here today, I think he might. English, 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 American English, UK English, pants and pants. Do you sell rubbers? I think you need the pharmacy, sir. Fanny packs and bum bags. Gen Am and RP. English. Take a bite. Get involved. Have yourself some real, native, authentic English. Don't leave yourselves out in the cold, hungry and miming for food in order to get fed. Don't miss the red bus across the Thames because there's plenty of room for everyone. Yay! Language is great, but English is great. Welcome to the English, welcome to the system. Please join us.
Please, take a seat.